Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from Bella Souls with
Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
We're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Evan, going classic on me.
Going
Huh?
classic.
Nice.
We're talking about Around the World in 80 Days, not the remake with Jackie Chan, though Jackie Chan's amazing.
He is amazing.
So this game is it's a very simple game, very nice aesthetics, and it's a good family game. You are basically going around the world and trying to do it in 80 days. The game lasts 80 days. I'm just
80
kidding.
days. It's 80 turns
But
long.
yeah, it's a simple card game. There's some cool backstabber you can do and a lot of stuff like
Deflate
that.
somebody's balloon.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't die in a crash.
Oh, ouch.
But yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, let's take a look inside Around the World in 80 Days. All right, Evan, Around the World in 80 Days.
80 days. Which
think
is a lot easier today than it was.
I was going to say, I don't think it's possible today with airplanes to get,
It would be very expensive. Let's be honest.
I'm just kidding. But very cool looking packaging. So,
I want to point this out. It's packaged like a book. So with a sleeve. It's not like a regular box where you lift up. It comes out.
Which makes sense because
like
it's the book.
Mm-hmm.
So
this is the back side. I'll go over what the game's going to look like, a description of the game, stuff like that. If you haven't seen the original movie, I highly recommend it.
Or read the book. Jeez.
No, I like the movie.
That's right.
So, like I said, it comes out like this, and this is going to be the
cool.
game components. I like this part 2, this on the
that's
spine.
cool.
Yeah, it comes out
Nice
like that.
touch.
So let's open this up.
Yeah, very cool.
Right off the bat, we got the board.
This game looks really pretty.
It is
I
pretty.
gotta say
I like the artwork. This is the board too. It's not a big
cool.
game. Like it's not a lot of space to play, and it's one track basically.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
So you start. We'll go over more later, but you're gonna start in London and you're just gonna go around the board.
And you gotta
This
complete it
board
in
is
80
the
moves.
world. We'll go over that.
All right.
So the rules of the game, super simple. You want to know how long this is?
I want to know how long this is.
1, 2, 3, 4 pages.
I know another 4-page rule
And
set that's
honestly,
pretty good.
yeah, really, it's a simple game, not hard to learn.
We'll go over those in a minute.
This is more part of the board. If I can get this without breaking it. Okay. Oh,
Too late.
no.
You broke it. You gotta buy
Oh,
it.
no. So
This is now Evan's copy.
Yeah, I liked it. This is the bank that's going to be on the other side of the board.
Okay.
Where you get cash, basically.
Gotcha. That's a weird denominations, too. We got ones, 1s, 3s, and 5s, and then 10s, 15s, and 30s.
It makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, sure. And I like how they're in bags. It's not like an
Is
actual
it-
bank.
Okay, yeah. Single-sided, yeah.
Yeah, single-sided. They're just going to go on either side of
The big board.
not the length of the board, the width of the board.
Got it.
You have one of my favorite parts is here's the pawns.
Okay.
Let's see.
Are
these real
they
quick.
top hats?
They are top hats.
Nice. Keeping it classy.
And I'll go over it later. In one of the cards, to be able to enact the card, you have to flip your top hat over. And the reason you do that is because you're tipping your hat to the guards.
Nice.
You flip it over. So
Why are there guards? I can't wait to see this. now.
Well,
We'll find out.
Yeah,
We'll find
yeah,
out.
we'll
All right,
find
so
out.
we've got some cards here too.
Yeah, so those are the
Police
political news.
news.
They're basically, that's going to be the money and whatnot. So these packs have both money and other things.
Okay.
Political news and stuff like that. That's how much infamy you have.
Dun, dun,
'Cause
dun.
I'll go over the story here in a second.
Is it illegal that you're traveling? Did you not get your visas? Bad call.
You're kind of running and traveling at the same time.
Let's see.
So these guys are the cards that you can flip over. There are certain actions you can do. There's some
Okay.
backstabbing you can do. Stuff like that.
Everybody loves a good backstab.
Something
like that?
I don't. Oh, these are the player sheets.
Player sheets, gotcha.
Each player gets this. We'll go over this in the rules, but if you want to move 2 spaces, it costs 3 instead of 2 coins. So it progressively. So it's
not
So you can't
exponential.
move like I say, you have $30. You can't move 30 spaces with that $30.
Gotcha.
To move 30 spaces, it costs you $465, which I can tell you is really hard to get that much money.
I think you just save up and then do
Honestly,
your trip all at once.
you can try it. How about we play a game? I might win, but you can try it.
Okay. That'll be my goal.
Yeah.
Is to move 30 spaces in one go.
That'll
be my
Let's
goal.
see how that works.
See how it works out.
Then the nice thing about these player cards is they'll have little breakdowns of what each spot means, and then
Very cool. And then that's pretty much it.
That's
There's
it.
nothing
That's all in the box.
hidden in the box
No,
here. So.
sections it off.
Nice.
When
I
I
like
opened
that.
when I opened this box for the first time, I tried to grab the stuff at the bottom.
I don't blame you.
It's a picture. Don't
It's
worry.
a picture.
Yeah, but that's the
where
box.
the coins go.
Yes, exactly.
That's where the
That's
top
where
hats
the top hats go, and the monocles and the mustaches.
You gotta have those if you're a world traveler.
So you want to look over the rules real quick?
Yeah, let's take
All right.
quick cut to the rules. So here are the rules.
Yes.
Of the game.
Of the game.
So how's this work, man?
So it's actually a really simple game. This is a good family game because it's easy to teach like 8-year-olds.
How long playtime are we talking here?
I think it took me less than 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
For your first game, it'll be like 30 to 45 minutes. After that, it's like 30 or less.
No problem. Yeah.
Very simple game once you get the mechanics down. So the best way to describe it is we have to talk about the board.
Okay.
So the objective of the game is to go from London, go around the board, and back to London.
Okay.
This very simple mechanic. So the story of it is, as you're leaving London, you are framed. You and your other people are framed for stealing the crown jewels.
Right.
Because London has
because those keep getting stolen.
They always get stolen. They need to protect them better.
They need to get,
So you leave London, and the reason they suspect you with having the jewels is because you have a lot of money with you at the very start. The cool mechanic of this game is it's not just about getting all the way around back to London.
Okay.
You have to, when you get back to London, you have to have less than $10 on you, and you have to have none of these political cards which are infamy.
Oh.
So on the way there, you have to plan out getting rid of money and getting rid of infamy. And so there's different ways of doing that. So once you get to London, if you don't meet those requirements, you don't win. You have to go back and try to do it before your opponents.
You have to backtrack.
You have to backtrack, yes.
Whoa.
So this game is a lot about backtracking, and it's also about like blocking your characters because only one person can be on something at a time.
Oh, so that's another neat
So let me
mechanic.
get these top hats back. What color do you like?
It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna do black. You do purple.
Sweet.
So like, start in London, right? Let's say you want to go here. These are the cards. These cards right here.
Okay.
To go here, you get to draw one of these cards. Now these cards can be good or bad things.
Gotcha.
They could be like you get some money, which can be good at the very beginning, or they can be like you lose money, stuff like that. And they can be the backstop cards. I can't go on that spot, but I can go on further spots.
But
now,
you have to pay more.
Exactly. Remember, if I want to move 2 spots, it costs me 3 instead of 2 coins, and it progressively is more.
Okay. So this is kind of a resource management too with the money.
Kind of,
because
yeah.
it's planning a trip out, but you're also trying to block your friends.
You have to really plan it out. And the best part about this game is, like, let's say you have a plan, like, oh man, I'm gonna go here next. One of your opponents can go there and just screw you over, and you're like,
Nice.
oh, now I have to make a new plan.
So all these different board tiles, do they all have different effects?
Yes. So this one you draw a card. This one you get 10 coins on your next turn. This one is interesting because so this game is 2 to I think 5 or 4. If you land on here and you're 4th place, you get a certain amount of coins and whatnot. My favorite one is going to be the political news spots. When you land on here, you have to you have to tip your hat. So you flip your hat over. Next turn, you get to lose one of these.
Okay.
Now the reason these are interesting is because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them on the board. And each character starts with 4 of those political news cards. So you have to at least go there 4 times. However, if you draw one of these cards, sometimes they have a draw a political card.
Okay.
So that's why a lot of people are going to be backtracking. That's what the red spots are. When you go here, you backtrack. And you get money for how many spaces you backtrack. But you have to backtrack to do it.
Right, so you're losing progress. You're getting money, but at the same time, the end goal is to get to London.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, and another thing with this game is it's one of those games that kind of rewards you for not winning. If you're in 2nd place, it's better than being 1st place until the very end.
Sure.
And sure, you can have your spots blocked out. If you're in 1st place, you get first pickings, but you can have your spots blocked out if you're in 2nd place. But if you land on these, like 2nd place gets a certain amount of money or.
Okay, so you get a little boost actually for being behind.
Yeah.
Little race boost to get you back in the game.
But I mean, that's pretty much all of the game. It's just knowing what these spots do and just trying to get to the end and having less than $10 and no infamy.
So you're basically just trying to outplay your friends.
Basically.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a really simple game, really easy
simple games like this are good because, again, players of all skill levels can do it.
Exactly.
And there's no dice in this game, it doesn't look like?
No.
So it's just straight planning and
And it's all family friendly. These cards are family friendly, so you can teach your 8-year-olds.
Nice.
Really simple.
Cool. Well, let's hop out for a really quick recap. All right, man, that was Around the World in 80 Days.
Yes.
Pretty cool little game.
Yes.
Let's crunch some numbers real quick.
Okay.
What's the price point on this one?
$39.99, so it's not too bad.
Not too bad.
No, good family game. That's a good price point for a family game.
Speaking of family ages,
I think it's 8 and up.
8 and up.
You could probably actually go less than that. It's not too complicated at all. It's literally just a few cards.
And if you can understand the math and the words on the page and read them, you can do it. And then what's the play time in this one?
30 to 45 minutes.
Pretty
Not
quick.
a long game at all. Once you understand it, could even take less than 30 minutes.
What was it, like 2 to 6 players, right?
2 to 5, 6?
2 to 6.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, so pretty quick, cool family game. Go check it out. Looks like a lot of fun.
Yes.
I'm AdamHarry from Bell Hustle.
I'm Evan from Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks again for watching. Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.